Right. Now, yesterday, I never got to hear any sound on the Pink Panther game. That doesn't mean it's not a shit game. Probably is a shit game. But the graphics look nice, and I wouldn't minded seeing it. Something's changed on this stupid SD card. I've copied the file on here that has a date on it that's earlier. Oh, Jesus Christ! I fucking hate doing this shit. Come on! I ain't even fucking had my first swig. Right. Fuck you. So now, like a prick, we have to type load FB64 all the time. Not powering up the old, oh great, and the fucking Bulgarian rock hard leather Argos Executive chair, which I don't like fucking adjusting because the armrests are made out of fucking kryptonite. Piece of shit. Can you tell I'm in a good mood this morning? Probably because one of the buttons has broken on my TV. I pressed it a little bit harder than before, trying to get it to go onto the external input. And anyway, that's the reason why there was no sound yesterday. I had the SCART cable from the CD TV. Connected to the TV, even though the CD TV was off, and it was somehow stopping the sound coming in from the AV leads at the front AV sockets. What can you say, mate? What can you say? Maybe that was the start of the shitfest wank. Sony ideas like PS4. Ooh, we can't afford to make a custom bit of silicon that's better than x86. Let's just put a fucking laptop motherboard with a decent graphics card in a little box and call it a console. PS4 and PS5 are just fucking Unix PCs. That's all there is to it, mate. They're not fucking consoles. If those dumb cocksuckers at Microsoft could write a driver for the PS5, then you could load Windows 10 on there. Goodbye. I think this is the music from Aliens, actually. Or it might not be, though. The 38-year-old SID chip. Not doing so well, actually. CRT glasses on. I already commented about that picture, which is quite nice. Quite like it. Perhaps this was a B+ student from art college who did this, and his dumb shit brother did these graphics. Okay, this reminds me of playing Alex Kidd in Miracle World, which I got free with my Mega Drive. There was no Sonic when I got Mega Drive. You have to take the diarrhea with the hard shits when you're an early adopter. I haven't worked out how you get off the desert island, but it's a nice picture. The music is way too slow. So maybe when they were doing the timing for the music, they were smoking a fuck ton of marijuana. Who knows, mate? So it is a multi-load game, which is a very, very bad idea. On the C64, you have to do something really special for people not to call you a cunt, as it's well known in the northern and eastern parts of London. Because people don't fucking like multi-loads. Because most people who bought a C64 bought one because they wanted to buy cheap games, and cheap games were on tape. They started out about £7 on the C64 and they were about £6 on the Spectrum. We're going right back now. They crept up very quickly to about £7.50, £8 on the C64 and £7, well, £6.95 on the old Spec bum. Now I can't find the fucking, oh great. Luckily that's a shit game. I predict, my psychic powers predict that is a shit game, so I won't switch the camera off because it's not that much bollocks for you to endure. Ah, no, see, I'm doing it again. Ah, you asshole. Eugene also. It's something I might have said as a kid. If I was a kid when Rogue One came out. Rogue One and The Last Starfighter, oddly, are pretty much rip-offs of Star Wars. You know, the Luke Skywalker business. I suppose maybe Rogue One is a tidied up version of Phantom Menace. Oh, did you see the video by the Millennials on YouTube? We fixed Phantom Menace, have you? Have you really? I don't think you can edit out that little bastard that ruined the film. It's not Jar Jar Binks that ruined the film, mate. He made a shit film even more shit. But a story about some little 8-year-old shit who's going to become fucking Darth Vader. Yeah, anyway, you'd be left with about 25 minutes of footage. And most of that will look like some shit fucking badly designed CGI on 3D Studio. Anyway. I'm sure I loaded Pink Panther 2 because it crashed in a different way. Although I may not have. It's early. Early in the morning is what we used to say. We used to say very annoying things actually when we were kids. The other one was fuck offs and colds. And used to be some weird thing about saying, oh, maybe we should have loaded the picture first, because I don't know if it's going to show the picture. I've got this thing now about loading pictures on, especially on budget games on the C64. Can you have a full price quality loading screen? Is there such a thing? Do you really care about the loading screen if the game is good? Not really. I endured 20 to 25 minutes of loading for the first version of Manic Miner, which sadly did mean my first C64 PSU went a bit kaput. Kaput being a foreign word for condom. Some of my countrymen on the border. So technically they're from the same country, but anyway. Picture loader, pick linker. No, not loading anything. So this game comes in a massive double cassette case. I don't know if I'll be able to find that actually. It's not easily to hand. The one over here, who knows mate? Who knows it? That's worse than the last V8 speech. There you go, it comes in a massive double cassette case, which you won't be able to see, obviously. Music's quite jolly in an early Vince Clarke sort of way. I'm still smoking in it, see? Don't moan. Let's check out the credits then. It would be joystick port 1, wouldn't it? Oh, space to move. Right, I won't change the joystick. Music by David Dunn. It's not bad actually. Which one am I in? So, as I suspected, it's a non-scrolling fucking microscopic pixel art based version of Micro Machines. And Codemasters did write Micro Machines, so yeah, there was always a thing about, you know, Micro Machines didn't come out for the bollocks. I'm gonna have to change the fucking joystick. It's gonna be one of them days. I bet I'll reset the SD to IEC browser as well. I do like the music. Reminds me of sort of 1982, 1983 use of analog synth in popular music, or pop music as it's called. So you can never use a joystick to start the thing. Can have a bit more music, mate. If you don't like this bit, just fast forward, innit? So it's quite a short tune that repeats. Yeah, I prefer the more speech, sir. That's no good. So it works once. Oh, for fuck's sake. Do not use the joystick on load FB64. Right. I have to tell myself these things. Memories for shit when I first wake up. It's probably why human beings actually have sugar when they wake up. It's probably brain food. So it's at the bottom somewhere with the Codemaster stuff. This is not boding well because I downloaded 4 versions of Pocket Rockets by Konami. I think Pocket Rockets are sort of like you know, a little die-cast toy brand, you know. Let's check out the pick at least, make it worthwhile. Got to turn every negative into a positive, man. That's a bit of Drew Carey for you. His stand-up was actually really funny, but he's very political. Alright, other classics. Thunderbolt is not bad, Poltergeist is so-so, Red Max is shit, and BMX Simulator is brilliant. In fact, I'm sitting here thinking, why am I not playing BMX Simulator? Hey, so load, so $1. Oops, not supposed to do the Commodore 1. It's been a while. Like I said, it's first thing in the morning. There's proof for you there. See, you're still in the same directory. So even though you reset the C64, I haven't got a reset button for my SD to AC. However, if you eject and reinsert the SD card, it will do that anyway. It's really the disk swap buttons that are missing on this internal SD to IEC. That's the problem. Although most games that come on 2 discs that you can't get to work on a D71 ain't going to work in as D64. That's the hot coffee sorted. Right, I'll leave that to load. No, I'm not making enough to roll up. Maybe if we had more. Yeah, so that's a shame. There's no actual loading picture. Oh no, I finished all the tea in the thermos before I went to sleep. Oh no, man. So because I'm actually recording these videos, oh, god damn it, I forgot to download. Oh no, this is Cosmic Cruiser. It's the KTEL ones I want to see. Yeah. So there's no proper dump of this actual tape. They all seem to be the Spanish version of the game. It's a bit weird. No, I think in my comments to someone I was a bit pissy the day that I come back from the dentist. I don't know, he was slightly pissy with his response, but I forgot that he's someone I actually talk to. I don't think they comment on my videos, but they do reply to comments I leave on other videos for some reason. Well, my video's not good enough for you, mate. But that was the kind of mood I was in. But then toothache, before or after dental work, a woman. There we go, I'm that one that's right at the back, as you expect. You've got the handling of a 1950s American 200 brake horsepower V8. Oh no. Well, collision detection is a bit shit there. Oh, is that cheating? What happens if you go through there then? Well, we lost that race. Yeah, like I said, it's it's a bit of a thing. So it's not that this game's badly programmed in today's standards, it's just as badly programmed and unstable as Windows ever was and still is. Now that fucking thing is going to be a nightmare, mate. So yeah, there was always a thing about why didn't Micro Machines come out for the C64? And that's really when I started doing the graphics for it. I got really far. I'd done like 4 levels. And they were in high-res bitmap mode, because I decided it's going to be a multi-load game. You know, I think we actually got to a different track. So oh no! Oh no, fuck, put some arrows in your fucking water or something. But I was too lazy to squish down the sprites from 32 by 32 pixels of the NES. It's difficult to see where you are, so yeah, I suppose it's all right, but looking at the size of the case there, a double cassette case for something like this, and 2 versions included and all that bollocks. I know that was me. I fucking do them different colours. Where's the other one? Is he still stuck? Is he blown up? Where was he? Oh, he fucking managed to get out of it. Now that we've got no excuses, we know the tracks. Oh no, didn't leave enough of a drift there. I presume you can only go through on those points. Oh, bloody hell. It sounds more like a motorbike than a powerboat. There's no water noises or anything. So yeah, I used 2 sprites for each car at a weird diagonal angle that had to move. So that was dynamic as well. So I could get the, 32 pixel NES sprites. Because obviously the NES doesn't have a fat pixel mode or anything like it. So you're already a bit stuffed even if they were just 24, because you end up with a resolution basically of 12 by 21 pixels in multicolour mode for the sprites. I mean, they're physically the same size on the screen, they're still square. And yeah, I wouldn't have done it like that now. The backgrounds came out really nice though. Unlike in this game where they're fucking shit. I've already fucked this one up. Can you actually decelerate? No, there's no deceleration at all. I think I've gone the wrong way, haven't I? They don't even change in size when they go over the ramps. I suppose you'd get used to the handling. Yeah, if this was $1.99, yeah, fair enough, mate. And if it was like 1985 or something, you know what? But I can guarantee it's at least a £5 game with a double cassette case. So that's Jet Bike Simulator done.